There's a whole chunk of our country at that same time that was also dealing, traditionalists, with Jim Crow laws, the Great Migration North, the fact that the military, yes, it brought some stability, but not near the kind of equity that it should have. So in our understanding of this story, again, we have to always remember my version of events is not everyone's, and one thing that understanding generational diversity can do is it can help us also begin to understand how does racial differences tie into this and how do gender differences tie into this. It's another portal in to diversity writ large. So I began to see how what was conservative about my folks, how it looked, like I said, kind of not so, maybe even parsimonious as a child. What they were really doing was trying to protect me. And then the even bigger picture is, to them it meant a lot to have a legacy, to have money, like if we didn't have to spend it for a disaster, they could leave it as something, as a win, So here's wealth to pass on. Maybe not a lot, but some money. That meant a lot. So I had to go from resentment, to acceptance, and today just a whole lot of gratitude. Oh, and I'll throw in some guilt there, because why was I acting so resentful when it was my well-being? But I say this because this stuff, and I'll bounce ahead, where we can look and a lot of these traditionalists are probably founders of companies that you work with or have worked with. And you might say, oh, they're so old-fashioned. But believe me, they were looking to do, first of all, to say, how am I making sure that I'm getting food on the table, that we're going to take care of needs, and then how are we going to build a better future?